We have 5 pledges as part of our manifesto for Rother District Council elections.
Our first pledge is to fight to protect public services by having a team of people who can apply for a range of discretionary external grant funding.
And as elected councillors, we feel we have a really good platform to lobby government to say increase the amount of money that is invested in local government and local government services. Our second pledge is around making council tax fairer for local residents.
This is by introducing a 100% reduction on council tax for the poorest residents. Now, until 2016, Rother offered this scheme, and it was an absolute lifeline to those who were really struggling.
And we would want to reintroduce that relief.
We'd like to give people a voice on local issues by introducing a town council for Bexhill. Labour proposes to employ a town steward who would paint over graffiti, repair benches and bus stops. We would also employ a housing officer. We'd have a friendly, easily accessible shop with a visitor information point, and we'd coordinate a neighbourhood plan which a group of individuals can't reasonably fund on their own.
Our fourth pledge is to tackle the Rother housing crisis. We all know there's a housing crisis. The council is failing miserably to meet its own targets for building any sort of homes at all, and even more so failing to build affordable homes and socially rented homes.
All it requires is proper, sensible planning and building affordable and relevant homes for the area, as well as building infrastructure to support it.
There are lots of families who are living in inappropriate accommodation who could do with larger accommodation. We've got families living in really cramped flats. So we have a policy about building more affordable homes for social rent, as well as building more affordable homes for people to buy.
We have pledged to protect our culture, our environment and our heritage.
This really includes addressing the whole massive question of climate change, and this means we have to start looking at, basically, are we recycling enough? Is the way in which we dispose of our rubbish actually, is it working? Is it cost effective?
One of my main things that I would like to see is that the seaside here in Bexhill is made part of a new coastal conservation area running from here across to Beachy Head, and we've been campaigning to have this area included in a national scheme of conservation areas.
Now, culture is really important to me as an actor and as a member of the Equity Young Members Committee. I've done a lot of work on promoting working class people and making sure they have access to the arts community, as well as ensuring that young people are inspired and able to learn about the arts and to learn about culture and to learn about non-academic streams of education as well as the academic ones.